Okay, so 17.3. Yo nunca he estado en Nueva York. I've never been to New York. Okay, play tennis. Jugaba. What? So write about yourself. How often have you done these things? Jugaba tenis muy a menudo cuando estaba en Australia. Okay. Yo nunca he manejado un camión. Yeah, here we call them not a camión, but a furgón.
Furgón.
Yeah, I'm not sure about other countries, but here in Colombia, a lorry is a furgón. Nunca he llegado tarde al trabajo o a la escuela, porque soy suizo. Entonces,
It's not actually 100%.
Okay, la que sigue, Mari tiene 65 años. How would you translate? Oh, okay, Mari ha tenido una vida interesante. Oh, you're translating this.
Yeah.
¿Qué es lo que ha hecho? What has she done? ¿Qué ha hecho ella? But that's okay, that's good. But it's more accurate to say ¿qué ha hecho ella?
Yeah.
¿Qué ha hecho ella?
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. That sounds very natural as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, ella ha tenido muchos trabajos diferentes. Good. ¿Cuántos trabajos has tenido en tu vida?
Yo he tenido muchos trabajos diferentes.
¿De qué?
Por ejemplo, trabajé en un hotel y en un taller de carpintería.
En un taller de carpintería. Carpintería. So I guess that helps for your designs, doesn't it? Like, would you know how to make your designs?
Yeah, I like build a lot of things myself.
Okay.
Like tables and stuff.
Nice. Carpintería. Trabajé en un hotel y en un taller de carpintería.
Pero también en una tienda que vende ropa.
En una tienda que vende ropa.
O en una barra también.
¿Bar?
Una bar, like a nightclub bar.
As a bartender?
Yeah.
You serious? También.
Bartender, cleaning up stuff.
Como bartender y limpiando. Yo quiero hacer una especie de mini bar repisa. I'm not sure about if it's an S and a Z or a Z. We should check. Repisa is a shelf. Do you understand this? Yo quiero hacer una especie de mini bar repisa.
You wanna have a space with a mini bar.
Yeah, it's some sort of like a shelf, something like this, like a shelf made of something like that, more like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put like glasses and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. To put like some wine, like the concept of that is going to be like artisanal alcohol, wines and beers and alcohol, all artisanal, all of them. Okay, but only one line. Now, what I want to do is that, like, to make it special somehow, because for example with this one is very nice because it's got like levels and you can play with that. Then, but in my place, it's going to be like this long. It's going to be just one shelf. So what I want to have a design in is with the things that are going to be on that shelf. Like, I want it to have something different. You would do that.
Like clothes, like I have all the programs you need to construct it on the computer, but as well visualize it.
That would be nice.
Have
you got that here? So we can make something when we're done.
Yeah, but I have but today I have my salsa class right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have this. I have to open Windows.
So it's the Windows thing, right?
But we can have a look at it.
Yeah, because I want that, and I was like, I'm going to tell David, and I have forgotten about it. I haven't gotten the shelf, but what I want you to give me ideas with is with the design of it, like on it, like on the shelf, like I don't know. I just don't know what to do, but I wanted to be special. So. Okay, so the next one is ella ha viajado por todo el mundo. Ella ha hecho muchas cosas interesantes, ella ha conocido a muchas personas interesantes, ella ha escrito 10 libros, 10 books. Ella ha estado casada 3 veces con traquetos. ¿No what a traqueto is?
No.
Like a drug kind of dealer, hitman guy. It can be
She
just a
looks like-
hitman. It can be a hitman, only a hitman who kills for a living, or it can be like a drugs dealer who kills as well. I mean, if it's a drug dealer, he kills for sure. Okay, that's a traqueto. Yeah.
Sometimes really not sure if it's like por or en or de.
With prepositions, it's very tricky. You just need to memorize
Like
it
here, for
once.
example, está de vacación.
You've got to memorize them because they change. Like they're like, for example, for this, there's just no rule for that.
I
You
would
just,
write
for
like
example,
en here.
on holidays, you just need to memorize that. On holidays is de vacaciones. Okay, there's just no way. There's just no rule for that. So prepositions are very tricky because of that. And it happens as well with phrasal verbs. The same thing happens. You've got to memorize the prepositions in Spanish. Now, for example, in Spanish, we don't say, I dreamed of you. We say, I dreamed with you in Spanish. Okay? We don't say, I was thinking about doing blah, blah, blah. We say, I was thinking of doing, oh no, I was thinking in doing blah, blah, blah. So it's just no rule. You just need to
So
memorize
it's
it.
dangerous sometimes if you want to just translate it from English, then
I mean,
that happens a lot
that's your
better.
first shot. You don't know any better. Like, there's no way. But when you do see one like this, you've got to write it down and memorize it. Yeah, you've got to pay attention to them, like how people say it, so you say it the same way. So the next one is Ben está de vacaciones en este momento. Él ha ido a España. Bien. ¿Alguna vez has estado en México? No, nunca. Mis padres no están en casa ahora. Ellos se han ido de parranda. You know, you understand? Parranda is party. Okay, but for some reason, parranda sounds like for old people.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, like if you say fiesta, if you say, at least here in Colombia, fiesta or farra, this sounds like a young people party. Okay, but if you say parranda, it sounds like my aunt's parties, or like my grandmother's parties, something like that. Although it's the same word in English, like. Okay, so the next one is, hay un nuevo restaurante en la ciudad. ¿Has estado allí? Rebeca ama París. O a Rebeca le encanta París, right? A Rebeca le encanta París. Le encanta París. Ella ha estado allí muchas veces. Bien. So the sixth.
That was here.
Ellen was here earlier. I think she's gone now. So,
Ellen fue.
estaba because it's location.
Ellen estaba aquí más temprano.
Más temprano, sí. O acá, you could also say acá.
Acá más temprano, pero creo que ha ido ahora.
Creo que ya se fue.
Ya se fue.
Yeah. And the next one is, where's Jessica?
¿Dónde está Jessica?
¿Dónde está Jessica? She's not in the office.
Ella no está en la oficina.
Ella no está en la oficina. I think she's gone home.
Creo que ella, can I say it well, se fue a casa.
Se fue a casa. Yeah. O se ha ido a casa. You could also se ha ido a casa in this one. Se ha ido a casa. Okay. Either one. Either one is okay. Hello, Sue. I was looking for you. Where have you been?
Hola, Sue. Estaba buscándote.
Estaba buscándote.
Where have you been? ¿Dónde has estado?
¿Dónde has estado? That's perfect. Okay, so we were. Okay, so at the beginning it was Spanish course present. Okay, let's see. How long have you? Okay, this is a good one. Okay, so let's just. Okay, Spanish course present perfect. This is still the review. So this is how long have you? How do you say that in Spanish?
¿Por cuánto tiempo has?
¿Cuánto tiempo
Has tú?
tú? Yeah, you can skip to it. Helen is on holiday in Ireland. She's there now.
Helen está de vacaciones en Irlanda.
En Irlanda.
Irlanda.
Sí.
Irlanda. Ella está allí ahora.
Está allí ahora. She arrived in Ireland on Monday.
Ella llegó en Irlanda el lunes.
So, for example, this one. We don't say arrived in, but arrived to. Ella llegó a Irlanda.
Llegó a Irlanda el lunes.
Today is Thursday.
Hoy es jueves.
So the reason why I told you to park at your place was because when I was leaving the other place yesterday, it was very funny because there was, do you remember that guy who was very badly dressed up, who looked like, yeah, Lanea. Do you remember him? Do you remember him? That he was like a homeless guy who was just like fooling around? He was like, hey, if you do English lessons here, you've got to pay the price. It's like, dude, I got some stuff at the shop. And he was like, yeah, but you need to pay the parking. I was like, this is for customers. How are you charging me for something that is for customers? I was like, well, you need to pay. I was, what the fuck? Yeah, and he wasn't even paying attention to the vehicles. He's just waiting for people to leave to ask them for money.
I think he's a bit like something's a bit wrong with him. Like it is because I've seen him before when I walked past, and last time we walked past there. Like watching a football game and they just scored and he was like going crazy and it was like all wet outside and he was just kneeling on the ground. And,
you serious?
Like in the
I mean, there are many people who are like that, but what I didn't like was the fact that he saw me that I got stuff in the shop and he was like, hey, but you need to pay. And I was like, hey, hell, I'm not paying anything. Sorry, but I'm not. And but the thing is that if we went today, we're going there today, then he might scratch, or scratch the motorcycle. So I was like, no, let's just skip that place. Okay, so the next is how long. It's so funny that you remember now. There's actually a channel of a guy. I don't know if he's on Instagram. Have you downloaded TikTok? No, it's a very nice. They say that it's the app that's going to replace Instagram. It's spelled like this, TikTok. You've got to download it. It's very nice. It's very cool. It's only videos, and people fooling around and very talented people doing shit. TikTok, you've got to watch it. And there's a channel. I've seen him on this app. I'm not sure if he's on YouTube or Instagram, but it's Lanea. Lanea. That's the channel, Lanea. And he's Lanea. You see him and he's Lanea. So how long has she been in Ireland?
¿Cuánto tiempo ha estado ella a Irlanda?
But this is not arriving. This is in, okay, in Irlanda. It's
claro,
only
sí,
when
yeah,
it's arrived
yeah.
in, okay? ¿Cuánto tiempo está allá en Irlanda? She has been in Ireland since Monday.
Ella ha estado en Irlanda hace el lunes.
Desde
Desde
el lunes. Yeah, hace is ago.
Go.
Yeah,
Ajá,
like 3 days ago, 1 week ago.
ajá.
Okay, the next one is, she has been in Ireland for 3 days.
Ella ha estado en Irlanda por 3 días.
Perfect. Por 3 días. Okay, the next one, how long have you been in Ireland?
You always start with cuánto, not por cuánto tiempo, por how long.
¿Por cuánto tiempo? You could say that, but it's not accurate.
Okay. ¿Cuánto tiempo has estado en Irlanda?
Okay. So the next one is a phrase and has been. She is in Ireland and she has been in Ireland, has been, is, the same. Okay, so let's do this one. Present simple, let's do the present simple and then the ones on the right, okay? So Dan and Kate are married.
Dan y Kate están casados.
Casados. Piensas casarte con tu novia.
Yep. Quizás. Quizás. Él quiere.
Ella
quiere
que nos casemos. It's like she wants us to get married. Yeah.
Que nos casamos.
Pero yo soy un alma young while I'm free. Yo soy un alma young while I'm free. No pienso en eso. No pienso en esas cosas del diablo.
Oh, pero es peligroso porque estamos grabando video.
Okay.
Y si ella va a ver.
I'm the one who's saying it. I'm just kidding. She knows. I mean, is she watching the videos? I don't think she is. Yeah, I don't think either. So, but if you're watching, well, I'm the one who's saying it. But so, what does it say?
But I'm free. But I'm a young, wild, free soul. So I don't think in things
about
those devilish things.
Yet. Okay, so the next one is, are you married?
Estás casado.
Estás casado. Estás casado de estar. Estás cansado de estar casado. What does it say?
Are you tired of being married?
Yeah. Don't confuse. Estás cansado de estar casado. Do you know Lisa?
¿Sabes Lisa? Lisa.
Again, remember that saber is for, as in, when you know a skill, how to do something, and exactly. And conocer is when you have seen a place or a person. So,
conoces a Lisa.
Conoces a Lisa. I know Lisa.
Conozco Lisa.
Conozco a Lisa. Do you know what corrientazo is? Corrientazo? I don't know if it's with Z. No, corrientazo. Well, I don't know what the spelling, the correct one is, but corrientazo. That's so. Let's say that you're downtown with a friend, with a local friend, and you ask him like, "Hey, where do we find corrientazo?" So where do we find corrientazo means where do we get the cheapest lunch, the biggest, cheapest lunch around here. Okay, so that's corrientazo.
Corrientazo. It's
Yeah.
like the cheapest.
The cheapest, biggest lunch
Okay.
in the area.
Corrientazo.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
sounds
specifically for lunch. Not
only
like the
for
best
lunch.
deal.
Yeah, no, it's only for lunch. Okay, and this is sort of mea, but I sometimes use them. Like, hey, where do we find corrientazo? So the next one is Vicky lives in London.
Vicky vive en Londres.
See, I have a car.
Tengo un carro.
Now let's do the right side. So they have been married for 5 years.
Ellos están casados.
Ellos han estado casados.
Ellos han estado casados por 5 años.
Yep. Anos. Remember that it's not anos, it's anos.
But here you can actually use it, like if you do this.
Can I?
Now it works with this program, and then you have to like type in the number of which you want.
But I've got to hold in.
You hold in, and then you pick the number of.
Oh, okay. Oh, and the tilde
Like
as well.
If you do the O as example.
It's like a mobile phone. So ellos han estado casados por 5 años. Yeah. For those who don't know what an ano is, it's an anos. So the next one is, how long have you been married?
¿Cuánto?
Let's ask like, how long have you guys been married? Like plural. So.
¿Cuánto tiempo han estado casados? Casados. ¿Cuánto tiempo han estado casados?
Sí. The next one is, how long have you known her?
¿Cuánto tiempo has conocido a ella?
¿Cuánto tiempo la has conocido a ella?
La has
conocido a ella. But you know what? We wouldn't say that. We would say, like, ¿hace cuánto la conoces? ¿Hace cuánto la conoces? How long ago do you know her?
Okay.
This is what we would say. It sounds more natural like this. ¿Hace cuánto la conoces? Go ahead, pronunciation.
¿Hace cuánto la conoces?
Yes. Hate hot stuff. I can't eat like that. I hate it when I go to a restaurant. They serve me like very hot that it's like the steam. I can't eat like that. I've got to wait. So ¿hace cuánto la conoces? ¿Hace cuánto la conoces? The next one is, I've known her for a long time.
Yo he conocido.
Yo la he conocido.
Yo la he conocido por mucho tiempo.
Un largo tiempo. Oh. It's a technicality. I mean, people, it's pretty much the same thing. Like,
yo la he conocido por un largo tiempo.
What you said was right. Yo la he conocido por un largo tiempo. I would say yo la conozco. Yo la conozco. Yo la conozco hace mucho tiempo. This sounds more natural. Okay, yo la conozco hace mucho tiempo. I know her a long time ago.
Okay. So here you use la for her.
Yeah.
Not if you don't put ella at the end of the sentence.
No. The next one is for a long time. That topic is called object pronouns. Object pronouns. Mm-hmm. You can look it up on YouTube, or maybe you can find some cards and tiny cards to practice this object pronouns topic. Yeah, that's basically this la and lea topic. But we'll eventually get there as well. So the next one is, how long has she lived in London?
How long has she lived? ¿Cuánto tiempo?
¿Cuánto tiempo?
¿Cuánto tiempo la ha
¿Cuánto tiempo ha ella? No, ¿cuánto tiempo ha vivido ella
vivido ella en Londres?
en Londres? ¿Cuánto tiempo ha vivido ella en Londres? She has lived there all her life. What do you think about English people? Like, are they nice? Like the ones you've treated?
Yeah. I like their humor.
Because it's smart. Like their humor is very smart, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like it's very smart jokes.
Like, and sometimes very dry and like dark.
Okay.
But
It's nice. I mean, you wouldn't blame them with the weather they've got. So, ¿cuánto tiempo ha vivido ella? What else are they going to think about, right? So, ¿cuánto tiempo ha vivido ella en Londres? En Londres, my bad. En Londres. En Londres. The next one. She has lived there all her life.
Ella ha vivido acá toda su vida.
Allá. Acá is here. Ella ha vivido allá toda su vida. How long have you had your car?
¿Cuánto tiempo has tenido tu carro?
Tu carro. Yeah. I've had it since April.
He tenido lo he tenido desde abril.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the left and then the right. So I'm learning German.
Estoy aprendiendo alemán.
Estoy aprendiendo alemán. You know, I think maybe in one of the lessons, if you watch it, it's a woman who's called Erica. Have you watched any of her lessons? Yeah. And I don't know if you watched that one, but here, Herman is a name. It's a name. Did you watch that one? And she was like, Herman, what does Herman have to do with this sentence? And it was so funny. I was no, it's not a name, it's a language. And and she was like, oh yeah, German is Alemán, right. Okay, so okay, the next one is, go ahead. David is watching.
Oh, David está viendo tele.
It's raining.
Está lloviendo.
Está lloviendo. No. I was shown a meme yesterday of a goat which has like very long horns, and then down the image it said like, I'm horny. I started laughing that loud so much. I was like, oh, come on. So next one is, how long have you been learning German?
¿Por cuánto tiempo has aprendido?
Has estado aprendiendo.
Have you been?
ING, ando, right?
Has estado aprendiendo.
Sí. ¿Cuánto tiempo has estado aprendiendo alemán? Okay. The next one. I've been learning German for 2 years.
I've been learning German for 2 years. He estado aprendiendo alemán por 2 años.
Por 2 años. Estaba aprendiendo alemán por 2 años. How long has he been watching TV?
¿Cuánto tiempo ha estado viendo tele.
Tele. Yeah. Viendo tele. Yeah.
Ha estado él viendo tele.
Ha estado él viendo tele. I mean, you can skip L if it's obvious that you're speaking about that person, right? Now he's been watching TV since 5 o'clock.
Él ha estado viendo tele desde las 5 en punto.
Good. Desde las 5 en punto. It's been raining all day.
Ha estado lloviendo todo el día.
Todo el día. Ha estado lloviendo todo el día. Yes. Okay, now let's do the exercises. Let's see how you do. So Helen is in Ireland.
Helen está en Irlanda.
Irlanda. She's been in Ireland since Monday.
Ella ha estado en
Irlanda
desde el lunes.
Desde el lunes. Yeah, good. I know Lisa. I have known her for a long time.
Yo conozco a Lisa. He conocido a ella la he conocido por un largo tiempo.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is Sarah and Andy are married.
Sara y Andy están
casados. They've been married since 2005. Ellos
han estado casados desde 2005.
Desde el 2005. La siguiente es, what time is your salsa lesson?
At 3.
At 3.
But we have to practice.
Dancing?
Yeah, it's disappointed sometimes when we come and like we don't remember those moves, but it's too complicated. Like
right. Yeah. But it's nice. It's nice. Have you been to Activity yet? Activity?
No, it's still not.
You've got to go. You've got to go. It's a salsa bar on La 70. It's really nice. You've got to go.
Heard of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you told me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you've got to go. I mean, you're doing salsa lessons. You've got to go there.
I'm planning to go tonight as well to Zona Banda.
Do the same you've been going.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But this one, you know what I like about this place is that although I don't dance, it feels like they take you to another time. You're in the bar and it feels like 50 years ago. Like people dressing up so differently, like I don't know, like women with long cigarettes or something like that. I mean, it's really cool. So the next one is Ben is ill. He's been ill for the last few days.
Ben está enfermo.
Sí.
Él ha estado casado.
Él ha estado. What?
Enfermo.
Enfermo.
What the last few days?
Él ha estado enfermo for for the last few days, the 4th one.
Por los días, por los
últimos días. That's
por los últimos.
that's the translation of it, but it doesn't sound natural. It would sound more natural to say Ben está enfermo, él está enfermo últimamente, like recently. We just say that. Catherine works in, we live in Scott Road.
Vivimos en Scott Road.
We
have lived, we have what?
We've lived there for a long time.
Hemos vivido allí por largo
tiempo. We could also say por mucho tiempo. The next one is Catherine works in a bank.
Catherine trabaja en un banco.
Sí. She's worked there for 5 years.
Ella ha trabajado allí por 5 años.
Perfect. Por 5 años. Ella ha trabajado allí por 5 años. Ellen has a headache.
Alan tiene dolor de cabeza.
Tiene un dolor de cabeza. Sí. He's had a headache since he got up this morning.
Él ha tenido un dolor de cabeza desde
que él se levantó.
Desde que él se levantó esta mañana.
Nice. Desde que se levantó esta mañana. Yeah.
But it recognizes Spanish, so the ones that are like
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's weird that Google Docs doesn't do it, right?
And you cannot use those like
no. Yeah. So this one is definitely better for the lessons. So since I got up this morning, I'm learning English.
Estoy aprendiendo inglés.
Sí, estoy aprendiendo inglés. Estoy aprendiendo inglés.
And
I've been learning English for 6 months.
He estado
aprendiendo
inglés por 6 meses.
Oh, this one's hard. So it's like, he estado aprendiendo inglés por 6 meses. Yeah, good. Now make questions with how long. Helen is on holiday.
Helen está de vacaciones.
How long has she been on holiday?
Por ¿cuánto tiempo?
¿Cuánto tiempo?
¿Cuánto tiempo ha estado de vacaciones?
Ha estado de vacaciones. Steven and are in Brazil.
Steven y Nadia están en Brasil.
Sí, están en Brasil. How long?
¿Cuánto tiempo?
¿Cuánto?
Yeah. ¿Cuánto tiempo han estado en Brasil?
Han estado en Brasil. You've been to Brazil, haven't you?
Sí.
Brasil. ¿Cuánto tiempo han estado en Brasil? I know Amy.
Yo conozco a Amy.
Conozco a Amy, sí. Go on.
¿Cuánto tiempo has
Ah, sí, sí. Has, sí.
Conocido a Amy.
Conocido a Amy. Again, we would say, how long ago do you know Amy? ¿Hace cuánto conoces a Amy? This is the most natural way to say it, at least for us. ¿Hace cuánto conoces a Amy? Emily is learning Italian.
Emily está aprendiendo italiano.
Sí.
Y
How long has she been learning Italian?
¿cuánto tiempo ha estado aprendiendo italiano?
Italiano. ¿Te gustaría aprender italiano?
Sí, me gustaría aprender italiano y creo que ahora o quizás sería más fácil después aprender español.
Después de
aprender
español.
Porque hay similarities.
Porque hay similaridades. Similaridades. We got such long words. Similaridades. Yeah, I think it's like that.
I know, like holiday.
Similitudes. I'm not sure if it's similitudes as well. Similitudes. I think both of them are correct. I'm not sure though. But anyway. So yeah, that's the other language I want to learn. When you start learning, so you can learn together with Duolingo.
I knew a bit of Italian, but now when I'm trying to remember it, I always switch back to Spanish.
I studied with French, Portuguese, and Italian, and definitely the one that I felt really engaged with was Italian. Like Portuguese, it sounds nice, but when I started studying it, I didn't like it. And the same happened with French. But when I started with Italian, I felt like I really liked it. I loved it. But first I'm working in this thing, so similitudes. Okay, so similitude. The next one is my brother lives in Canada.
Mi hermano vive en Canadá.
Vive en Canadá. Canadá.
Canadá.
How long has he lived there?
¿Cuánto tiempo ha vivido allí?
Tiempo ha vivido allí o allá. I'm a teacher.
Soy profesor.
Soy profesor. Sí. How long have you been a teacher?
¿Cuánto tiempo has estado?
Has sido, because it's a profession.
Claro. ¿Has sido profesor?
He sido profesor por 10 years. He sido profesor por casi 10 años. It's a long time doing the same thing. He sido profesor por casi 10 años. But I mean, I'm just getting the fun of it. Like I didn't used to enjoy it that much. I just learned English to play video games. I wasn't planning to teach, but I needed to monetize this thing. I don't play video games anymore. It's like we do change. People say you don't change. I do believe that people do change. So, he sido profesor por casi 10 años. Now, what do you understand? He sido profesor por casi 10 años.
I've been a teacher for almost 10 years.
Yep. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so here, look at the pictures and complete the sentence. Let me see 4 scenes. This is going to be very interesting.
Just good. And problems with sometimes scenes.
Everyone in English and in Spanish struggle with this. Yeah, like it's a pain in the neck for everyone. So let's finish this exercise, 18.3, and we'll be done for today, okay?
All right.
So they have been married for 10 years.
Ellos Han estado casados por 10 años.
Por, did you know that when we're doing maths, making maths or doing maths or whatever, we say X, like 1 to 1. Yeah, in Spanish is por.
Por.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I type X for por. Ellos han estado casados por, but this is informal. You shouldn't use this in a letter. Ellos han estado casados por 10 años. Y no se han matado. No se han matado. What do you understand?
And they have not died.
They haven't killed each other. Okay, she's lived in Wales. She's lived in Wales all her life, right? Yeah.
Ella ha vivido en Wales por toda su vida.
In Wales, toda su vida. No por. They've been on holiday since Sunday.
Ellos han estado de vacaciones desde el domingo.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one is I just remember I think a meme that I saw on I think it was on this webpage that you sent me on Instagram. So it was a girl so happy, and she put like it's like a sign, like those kind of designs that you put on pictures, and it said Sunday. And then in Spanish, in the description, she was like Saturdays with blah blah blah, and something like that. I was laughing so I was like, come on, like it's like the guy with the tattoo, like never don't give up, never don't give up. I was like, holy shit. And then the name was like, yeah, like never don't miss lessons. I was like, okay, so the next one is they've been, oh no, the sun's been shining all day.
El sol ha estado brillando todo el día.
Good, you remember, todo el día. She's been waiting for 10 minutes.
Ella está...
She's been waiting.
Oh, ella ha estado esperando por 10 minutos.
Perfect, for 10 minutos. She's been waiting for 10 minutes. He's had a beard
Since he was...
since he was 20.
Él ha tenido una barba desde que él tenía
20 años, no danos. Oh, maybe she had a lot of lovers. Él ha tenido una barba desde que él tenía 20 años. Okay, great. There's this word, mustache, right? Mustache, is it like this? It's mustache.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember the correct spelling, but I think it's Curso. Let's see if it's correct. I'm not sure if it's with Z or S, but I think it's okay because it's not underlined.
Yeah.
So I guess it's correct, mustache. Okay, so we'll continue on these other exercises tomorrow, and it's still present perfect. It's been a lot of present perfect recently, but it's nice because you need to practice. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we got till 17 what? Oh no, 18.4. Wow, we did a lot. 18.4. before. So I want you to do something different. I don't want you to keep on working on the guide because we'll eventually be doing it together. So I want you to watch more lessons, either mine or someone else's. Like on these channels that you're watching, this couple who teach English. They are from Bogota, right?
Or from Medellin?
No, I think they're from Bogota. They're from Bogota. Whatever. Like try to watch like lessons, as many lessons as you want. Okay, as you can, and then we'll keep on working just right here. Okay.
All right.
Because that way I think that you will cover more topics and more vocabulary. Because we'll cover these lessons in the classes that we have inside. Okay. Now stop this.
Yeah, I like that story that I found, and I just wrote down all the words as example that I didn't know. The one that I sent to the group.
Oh, I haven't checked it out. But is it like a stories web page?
It's like actual. You see it, the book, and she's just telling the story, and you can read with it at the same time.
Along? Oh, okay, nice. Like a karaoke kind of story? Nice. I'll check it out. So where is it? It's here, right?
Yeah.